artikel pula dengan tajuk segmen wawancara kita pada pagi ini ialah Kingdom Rides Mountain Bike Clinic.
Klinik apa ni?
Klinik apa
hospital
sebenarnya?
Kah? Sakit basikal kah? Workshop kah? Apa ni sebenarnya? Untuk menerangkan lebih lanjut, kita bersama dengan narasumber kita yang berada di sebelah kanan saya, cukup anggun cantik. Miss
Cantik
Jessica
sekali.
Pickett, yang juga diiringi oleh model andalannya, anaknya Maika, yang akan menunjuk cara pada hari ini ciri-ciri keselamatan dalam kita berbasikal. Tapi sebelum itu, welcome Jessica.
Thank you.
How are you?
Yes, I'm well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Very bubbly, very vibrant. We've learned a lot about what you are doing in Brunei. So first, a brief background about how you came to Brunei before we talk about what you are doing in Brunei.
What we're doing here. Well, my husband and I both mountain bike, and mountain biking is taking off around the world with tourism. They're picking up their bikes and they're looking for new trails to ride. So my husband and I came here on a holiday, and we saw, wow, Brunei has its forests, there's beautiful trails here, but not a lot of mountain bike happening.
When you said not a lot, like none at all.
Well, perhaps there was still some people mountain biking. So we considered the idea of, well, what about doing ecotourism here in Brunei and bringing mountain bikes, building trails, just single track trails through the forest, and doing a mountain bike business here in Brunei. And so that's why we've come here. We have Kingdom Rides and Adventures in Madang Complex. And we're building trails and wanting to promote mountain bike in Brunei, both for the people here and also for tourism, to bring mountain bike riders to come to Brunei.
So 2 years ago, you came here with your husband for a holiday, and somehow it all opens up for you. You feel like
it did.
Opportunities here. This is home now.
Yes, yeah. Well, we started talking to a few people here that were already working with tourism here in Brunei, and kind of talked about the idea of doing mountain bike tourism for Brunei. And they thought that would be a really great idea, so we continued talking about it. And we came 2 years ago.
Yeah. So what will be the focus in the mountain bike riders clinic?
So next week we'll be doing children's clinics. We've already held adults clinics, and that's done really well. Lots of adults have come and gotten excited about mountain biking on the trails here in Brunei. So now we want to show the kids the roads can be quite dangerous for kids to ride their bikes on, but there are trails here to ride their bikes on. Many children can be intimidated. I don't know how to ride a bike. I don't know how to use the gears, or the trails can be like bouncy and gnarly with the roots. So we want to, next week from March 28th, 29th, and 30th, in the morning time, we will have a children's bike clinic, and we'll teach them how to use gears, body positioning on the bike when you go up and down hills. And then once we do that in the park with the children, we'll take them on a small trail through the forest. And they can then put into practice what they've learned, and hopefully continue riding bikes, and which would be good for their health, physical activity.
So it's a 3 days continuous clinic?
Yes. They can come for 1 day, or they can come for all 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the payment will be the same, or times 3?
Times 3.
So where will be the locations to test their skills?
So we'll be doing that. I was going to ask my son. Is that okay?
Yes.
So my son also loves mountain biking. His name's Micah. And where are we going to do our mountain bike clinics?
Hutan Berakas.
Hutan Berakas.
Hutan Berakas. So, do you like riding at Hutan Berakas?
Yes.
Yes, he loves riding there. So he'll be joining us in the clinics to show the kids that it's possible, it's fun, it's easy. So we'll be meeting at Hutan Simpang Berakas and doing the children's clinics there, although you'll have to register first.
Okay, we'll talk about the registration in a little bit. Micah, how old are you?
I'm 10.
And you've been riding for?
Since I was 5.
So he has been riding for 5 years. He's a pro by this age.
He's a pro.
Perhaps we can go back to safety 101 when it comes to not just mountain biking, but normal cycling. What do we need to have?
Well, what's the first thing we need to put on?
A helmet.
Show us. Helmet is the most important safety
and
feature.
And how do we choose a good helmet? Don't tell me the price.
Well, it's got to be...
look at the brand.
The brand. Good brand is good, that's right. And it's got to fit tight. It's got to surround your head. When we do our clinics, we'll provide a helmet and a bike for the children. Yes. There
Okay,
we
so
go.
next, after the helmet, what else do we need?
We need water bottle.
Water bottle.
Yeah.
Yes, so
Okay.
we'll be providing the water bottles as well and snacks for the children's clinics.
All right, so keep yourself hydrated.
That's
It's
right, very
important.
hydrated.
Yeah.
It gets very
That's
hot.
Very hot and humid in
Yes.
Brunei. So we've got the helmet sorted, water bottle. Next.
You need your bike.
Okay.
You need your bike.
Right. The bike.
And
your gloves.
The gloves.
Gloves. Okay.
The gloves, yeah.
Shoulder, knee pads, no?
No.
It's optional. You
Yeah.
can. We find it a bit.
For a
It
5-year-old.
gets in the
perhaps.
way. But
I
a helmet
totally
is
would need
most
it.
important.
Ah.
Always ride your bike with a helmet.
Okay. For you, do you have any tips for the youngsters out there who like to try it out and feeling a bit scared?
No, I don't think so.
No?
No.
Nothing to be scared about? What's most... Yeah.
Well, there could be like if you ride on a road, you could get hit by cars.
Okay.
And that's why if you have like a street, you can ride on a street and
Yeah.
like hopefully you don't get hit by cars.
Yeah, hopefully not.
So that's why we go on the trails, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I go on trails.
Yeah.
That's a very good advice for a 10-year-old.
Well, yeah. I mean, Brunei has beautiful trails to ride on
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So if we can give children the confidence to ride
Yeah.
these trails,
Yeah.
then gets them out of the house, off their screens, and on the
physical.
trails. Getting physical will help their mental health as well, help them in school because they've been out doing exercise. Yeah.
We can talk about what aspects of the you would like to share in order to in this mountain bike clinic.
Okay. Like what will we be doing in the mountain bike
perhaps
clinic?
like
To
what are
improve
your syllabus perhaps, what
Yeah,
are the things
so
that is included in your module?
Yeah, sure. So when the children come to the clinic, we'll be starting in the park and teaching them about gears.
This is in Madang, yeah?
No, this is
Or we go
going
straight to the trail?
We're going to bring all our bikes and helmets and water bottles to
Hutan Brakas.
Hutan Brakas, and everybody will meet us there, and then we will do a clinic with the kids and teach them how to use gears when you go uphill, downhill, and body positioning on the bike.
Yeah.
So that you don't go over your handlebars, but in how to use your helmet, where to be looking when you're going on the trails. So we'll be doing the skills testing first, giving them confidence on the bike before then we take them on the trail, and then they can do that.
Explore. Age range of the participants?
So ages 8 and up. We have bikes.
By up, you mean 40s, 50s?
If they want to, they can. They may want to wait until an adult clinic.
Yeah.
But I mean, youth are welcome as well. We
All
have
right.
bikes for youth.
Okay, all right.
So,
Are we allowed to talk about the dollar sign?
I was told not to.
Okay, where can we find more information about this?
Okay, so at Kingdom Rides and Adventures, you can come into the shop and register your child, or also we have a Facebook page at Kingdom Rides. You can also register your child there. And hopefully out of this, if this goes well and children are excited about it, hopefully we'd like to run mountain bike camps in the future or do bike education in schools. So children can learn how to be active from a young age, stay active, and have the confidence to ride a bike on the trails in Brunei. So if we can do bike programs for the schools here, that is something also we're looking towards the future.
So what different skills of things that needed for this kind of sport? If you for your your know about this?
Sorry?
What different of set skills thing is needed in order to learn this interesting
set
sport?
skills?
Yeah. Set skills.
There's not a lot of set skills. Just, I guess, having the confidence that I'm going to try, I'm willing to try, I'm willing to fall off my bike and get back on there again. Of course, the first thing we learn is balance on a bike. Once we've got confidence with our balance, then just understanding the gears, understanding the body positions. There's not a lot of, anyone can do it. If you've never ridden a bike before, you can still come to the clinic and learn a bike. So you don't have to be experienced, you don't have to already have a bike.
Would it be easy for someone to learn when you're a child or as an adult?
Of course, as a child.
Really?
Yes, and so we want to teach the children here in Brunei how to ride bikes when they've got such a great forest around to ride in.
Exactly. You mentioned earlier as well you want to build infrastructure.
Yes.
For mountain biking
Yes.
in trails in Brunei Darussalam.
Yes.
And you've mentioned you've started one already.
Yes. So we've already started building trails. They're just single track trails through the forest. You want to keep your forest because Brunei has amazing forests here to build small single track trail systems through Brunei. So we've already started building in Markuching area. We have other areas that we have started building and then plan to build as well. So trail building is hard work. We're doing it with shovel and hoe. We don't have anything else.
And by we, are we talking about
me,
a whole
my husband.
village? Oh, wow, just two of you.
Yes.
Wow, you're
And
really burning the calories.
As many friends and as many people would like to help us. If we've been asking friends from the riding community, whoever wants to help. There is so much potential here to build trail systems through Brunei. I know tourists will come to ride the trails here, but also for Brunei families to get up and ride the trails. So we are in the process of building trails. We're currently building a trail. We're completing the trail in Markuching for future racing events coming up. We have a planned mountain bike race coming up where people will come from international countries to come race here in Brunei. We need to get our trails finished before they can actually ride, but that's what we're doing now. So if anyone wants to help us build trails, contact us.
Keep in touch. It's amazing that you've only been here for 2 years and you're already doing a lot.
It's exciting. We're very passionate about it. We're very passionate about mountain biking and physical activity.
And just a bit of a fact here. I mean, some of the viewers may be a bit concerned, like, oh, if we enroll this is going to be in English. My English is not that good, so I'm not going to be able to understand this any better. You are able to
Tidak apa-apa.
Boleh bahasa Melayu.
Tidak apa-apa. Dan suami saya boleh cakap lebih baik.
Lebih fasih, lebih baik.
Yes, lebih lancar daripada saya.
That was very good.
Jadi kalau bahasa Melayu, kalau bahasa Inggerisnya kurang faham, boleh dialih bahasakan ke bahasa. The husband will be there on the
my husband will be there. Also, we have 3 guys who ride with us, Shukri, Lokman and Ishraq, and they ride with us. They also help us with our clinics. We had some people from New Zealand come yesterday and they took, Shukri and Lokman took them to 3 different trails that we've been building, and they went riding. They're extreme riders. They wanted something gnarly with lots of roots and twists. Was it gnarly
enough for them?
And we started with our extreme trails. And now we're making our more leisure trails. So that's good. They were able to test them out and they really enjoyed it. So
I guess more people are going to be migrating to Brunei soon. For this, kepada audiens yang ingin ikut serta kepada Kingdom Rides Mountain Bike Clinic yang akan berlangsung 28, 29, 30 hari bulan, akan kita paparkan sekarang nombor telefon yang Auda boleh hubungi. Ini adalah klinik untuk kira bengkel untuk pengenalan kepada mountain biking melalui trailing yang ada di negara Brunei Darussalam. Akan diadakan pada 28, 29 dan juga 30 hari bulan March ini.
Yes, March. Minggu depan.
Minggu depan.
Nombor telefonnya sekarang tertera 720 3411.
Itulah dia nombor telefonnya 720 3411.
Juga melalui laman sosial media Instagram dan juga Facebook mereka Kingdom Rides. Boleh Auda mengenal pasti juga kadar bayaran ataupun aktiviti-aktiviti yang mereka kenakan yang akan berlangsung 28, 29, 30 ini adalah untuk kanak-kanak berusia 8 tahun ke atas. Juga dikenal pasti tadi ada juga program untuk dewasa. Mungkin ada kalender. It will be a set calendar in the future for the adults.
Yes, ada.
Ada kalender. Ada kalender.
Perhaps you want to finish off, close it. Just to remind people, in Malay, what's going to be happening at the end of this month?
At the end of this month. Jadi kami ada klinik untuk anak-anak dari 8 tahun di atas. Or ke atas. Ke atas. Dan tidak apa-apa kalau tidak ada bicycle. Kami karena kami ada bicycle dan helmet juga.
Dan airnya. Dan
semua. Snacks.
Makanan ringan,
kecil.
Cemilan.
Mungkin nasi katok.
Wow, that is not light. That is lunch. Micah,
minggu depan.
any last words we'd like to say to your soon to be new
Before we
friends?
closing.
Why don't you invite the kids?
Yeah.
I'll be there.
In Malay, perhaps, if you can. No, in English
In
then.
English.
I'll be at the clinic to help out my mom and dad, and
You're gonna lead them on the trail.
Maybe
yeah,
inspire
I might lead them on trail too.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Can you go down a hill?
Yep.
Really fast?
Yep.
Confidently and proudly. I've never seen any 10-year-old agreeing and happily helping the parents out. People are always like, I don't want to help out. And he's like, yep, I'm going to be there. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hopefully, it'll be a great success, and whatever endeavors that you're going to be doing to promote ecotourism in Brunei Darussalam and cycling in Brunei Darussalam is going to be a great boost to the country. So congratulations and all the best to you. And Micah, thank you very much.
Thank you
Good
so
luck.
much.
Have fun in Brunei.
Terima kasih banyak.